everyone, my name is Teresa Miller and I'm the Director of Technical Advocacy here at Cohesity. And today I'm going to show you how you can leverage KMS Failover with Cohesity. So you might ask, well, what does that exactly mean? So within our solution, you have the ability to leverage your key management systems for encryption of the data when it's being protected. And in our case, if you have more than one KMS server that you want to leverage for redundancy, if one were to go down or fail, data protection would continue to function. So how is this set up? So the first thing that I would like to show you is that we're going to go ahead and head over to our vSphere environment. In my vSphere environment, I have two servers that are functioning as my key management systems. So if I go ahead and click on them, you can see that they're both set up for that capability. Now, if I were to head over into Cohesity, looking at my Cohesity dashboard, I'm going to go ahead and head into settings, because what I'd like to show you next is where the key management systems get registered. So within here, we have a key set up with the storage domain, encrypted storage domain mission critical. And if I were to edit and look at the key configuration, I can see the IP address of both of the servers that we just looked at in vSphere. I'm going to go ahead and cancel. Now, this in particular, if I were to head to data protection and protection, is actually being leveraged. If I go ahead and edit my protection job, is being leveraged with encryption enabled for this particular data protection job. I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. Now, if I were to take one of my KMS servers down by going to Power Shutdown Guest OS, this would initiate not only a system down of this KMS system, but on the Cohesity side, once this particular server has been shut down or in a true data disaster has failed, then what will happen is that when I rerun my protection job in Cohesity, it will actually still continue to function because it failed over to use the other system. So we can see here this might take just a few more seconds for the guest OS to finish shutting down, but I think it's important for you to see. All right, so now that this KMS server is down, we're going to head back over to the Cohesity dashboard. And to show that that failover has been successful, we're going to go ahead and do a protection run. Click run. We're going to do a backup. And data protection is now going to have been initiated. I'm going to go ahead in here. And we'll go ahead and do a refresh. And upon refresh, we can see that that protection run is going and will complete probably within the next minute or so. What I'm going to do is go ahead and do some time lapse on this so that we can jump ahead and we can see the successful protection run. Okay, so jumping ahead here, it looks like about 50 seconds. We can see here that data protection still functioned just fine while the KMS server was down because the other one was leveraged instead. So that wraps up my demo on KMS Failover.